সুন্দর এখানে লাঞ্চের আয়োজন করা হয়েছে। লাঞ্চ ডে ফর বিশাল লাঞ্চের কুপন নিয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে আছেন সবাই। 5 লক্ষ সিএ আছে আমাদের ইন্ডিয়াতে। সবাই কিন্তু লাঞ্চের জন্য লাঞ্চের লোকরাও লাঞ্চের জন্য দাঁড়িয়ে আছে। অনেকেই লাঞ্চ পেয়ে গেছেন।
আমি আপনার সঙ্গে কিছু
রসগোল্লা
Thank you.
নমো 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 মাতা। ব্রিজের ব্যবস্থা মানে ভাজবে তৈরি করবে তার ফিশ ফ্রাই কোথায় আছে? फिश फ्राई पहले तो लाइन है
सब अपना एक टेक अवे अपने नोट्स में या अपने व्हाट्सएप में अपने फ़ोन पे लिख लें और इसको इम्प्लाई करें, ताकि सिर्फ ये ऐसा सेशन ना हो कि बस सुना, अच्छा लगा, बाहर गया, भूल गया। लेट्स टेक सम एक्शन पॉइंट्स रिगार्डिंग दिस, क्योंकि इतने दूर से आई है हमें इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के बारे में बताने के लिए, जो कि खाली केवल प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में नहीं, ज़्यादातर पर्सनल क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा आ रहे थे, पर्सनल लाइफ में भी हमारे बहुत बहुत काम आने वाले हैं। थैंक यू सो मच आभा मैम।
थैंक यू मैम, आपका सेशन बहुत ही अच्छा रहा। देखिए ऑडियंस बहुत कम थे, भरते भरते पूरा हाउसफुल हो गया है लंच के समय भी। और मुझे आपकी एक लाइन, मैडम सारा कंप्लीट कर दिया, फिर भी एक लाइन अच्छी लगी जो आपने बोला, बच्चे जो आज के जनरेशन वाले हैं डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, डिफरेंट है। और एक नेगोशिएशन वाला चीज़ अच्छी लगी। कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम भी रिजेक्ट है तो वो भी रिजेक्ट, तो थोड़ा सा कर लें जो हमारी बात भी, हमारा एक इंटेंशन हो वो इंटेंशन पूरा हो जाए, अदरवाइज सब ठीक। और before vote of thanks, I would like to request our organizer team to provide the उत्तरीय memento to our Ruby में। आपने बहुत अच्छा सेशन मॉडरेट किया, आपके लिए मैं आभा मैम से रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा। और आशुतोष जी से स्मॉल टोकन ऑफ लव। मैं आशुतोष जी को रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा टू गिव ए फॉर्मल वोट ऑफ थैंक्स।
A very warm good afternoon to all। और मुझे ये बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है। টাকা নোট করে দিলাম, বাড়ি থেকে খরচ হলো 50-60 টাকা নোট করে দিয়েছিলাম, বাড়ি থেকে করে আনলাম 50-60 400 টাকা কম তাই তো খাওয়া ঘুরে নিল আবার টাকা ঘোরাতে মাথায় ছিল মাথায় চাপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে। আর আমাদেরকেও তো রাত্রে বাড়ি এটা ফিরতে হবে না, আমাদেরও তো মানুষ আমরা এখানে উঁচু করে তোলো, উঁচু করে তোলো, হ্যাঁ কথা বলা পরে হবে, অনেক কথা বলতে হবে। বসে গেছে চাচু এসে গেছে, আমাকে পারবে না ভাই, পারবে না।
প্রথমবার দেখিস নাকি? কাজ আছে এইটা কি আছে? হলো হলো সোয়া করো সোয়া করো এর সামনে ছেড়ে দিন। এটা ধরো এটা ধরতে যদি পারো আর ওইগুলো ঢাকাঢাকি করতে হয় না। না করতে হয় এটা। এটা করতে হবে। আরো উপরে তুলুন, হাতটা উপরে তুলুন, হাতটা তুলুন, কাপড়টা এটাকে তুলতে হবে, আরো ধরে তুলতে হবে। হাতটা নামাও, এবার হাতটা নামাও, দুটো হাত রাখো। আমার কাজ আছে এইটা, তবে মালা বদল হবে। হ্যাঁ এখনই ঠিক কথা। ছেলে ছেলে দিদি একটা সামনে ছেলে ওদিকটা চলে যাও। হ্যাঁ বলবছি এটা ধরতে বলবি ভাবি এতগুলো একসাথে সামনে দিয়ে ধরলে হবে না, ওইদিকে ধরুন। হ্যাঁ ওইদিকে সামনে ছেড়ে দিন। দুটো তিনটা আমি বলবো বেশি। শুনুন শুনুন, 52 বাজার এসেছিলাম 53 গলি, সেখান থেকে নারীদের হুলাহুলি। কে ধরবে কুকুর কাটা, সে খাবে তার বেদপুত্রের মাথা। যে এদের অমঙ্গল করবে সে সারা জীবন 8 কোটির মাথা খাবে। কে ধরবে আমার মাথা হাত হবে, তুমুল তুলে বাড়ি যাবে।
मशीन नीड्स फ्यूल। तो अगर आप घर में मशीन रखोगे तो आप खाओगे तो आप वापस ऑर्डर करोगे, वापस खाओगे। I think that's how you look at the entire vision of the business and you innovate so that you just don't you're not limited. You try and create different avenues for yourself, and for me that's been innovation.
And I think the key takeaway from what you said, Sagar, is that you need to continually evolve and keep doing the new R&D in your business, which actually creates the new branches, which pave the way for the new wave of growth. So that's really
I
interesting.
think Sanjay ji, just one small example. Before COVID, our delivery business was just 10%. COVID changed our entire business model. Today we are doing 15 lakh orders on Swiggy and Zomato a month. So it's become 45% of our business. Now, when Momo has to travel, the packaging had to change, the product line had to change, the quoting had to change. So, you have to reinvent from time to time. You have to be relevant for that generation at that point of time.
And I have only one word to say, Sagar. Wow.
Thank you.
Anup, your fintech is heavily regulated and is a rapidly evolving business. And I've looked at your balance sheet; it's rapidly growing for sure. So how do you ensure that this growth and the compliance with the regulations, they both run parallelly and they do not conflict with each other?
Sure. That's a great question. Whenever we think about fintech, or for that matter, a lot of tech companies, generally the thought process around that, they are probably looking for some kind of an arbitrage. What I mean by an arbitrage could be a regulatory arbitrage, right? Lending as a business.
In Kolkata, organized by Eastern India Regional Council, led by a very dynamic chairman, my dear friend Tulsian, C.A. Tulsian, who is doing a wonderful job, leading this regional council, taking initiative, organizing this conference, 50th of such conference, so it's very golden jubilee, one, and doing it in such a magnificent manner. The attendees are largest in number, participation is huge, outcome in terms of intellectual ideas is absolutely invaluable, and therefore I want to congratulate the chairman C.A. Tulsian for doing this. And I was about to attend this conference, but I'm traveling, I'm outside the country. And therefore I thought at least I'll send you this message of congratulations as well as of regrets of my own of inability to attend and also benefit from it. Peace is the most important part as created by the nature. Sun also rises in the east. The sunrays that come after the sunrise radiates the world, creates a new feeling of a new beginning. And that's why when the sun has risen, today in Kolkata, in terms of new beginning or new dawn for a profession, I am sure this will be the beginning of a new golden era, in not only for profession but for the country. I am sure the thoughts and the ideas generated here will reverberate to the country and make policy makers take note of them to make sure that we make policies in response to such brilliant ideas. I wish you all the success. Today it's going to be the last day, but you will do well in terms of taking it forward, because I always believe that validatory functions are the beginning function for the new ideas that have come up from this conference to take them forward. So all the best to you. Looking forward to working with you. Kolkata is my most favorite city, honestly. It's a city of joy, but for me, it's a city that I have a special place in my own heart. And we'll all work together. My dear friend, Mr. Tulsian, keep doing such good work. You already given a present recently to the ICI in form of C.A. Ranjit Agarwal, who did an amazing job in 1 year. So that shows the kind of talent that lies in Kolkata, in eastern region, in West Bengal. All the best to you, my friend, and we'll continue to work together. Thank you very much.
From the two erudite speaker and also the moderator, we have with us Anupji, Sagarji and Sanjayji. To conclude, there are three other points to take away from them. Is that India's economical shift is from valuation-led to value-led economy or growth, unicorn to global impact enterprises, and founder combination vision with executive air and total discipline. With this, we thank on behalf of the AIRC, ICI, both of our speakers, Sagar and Anupji, and also our moderator, Sanjay Kumar Agarwalji. Let us give them a wow clap on behalf of all the members.
Good afternoon all. Now,
I just want to say that Madam Mehta is from Raniganj, and Raniganj is the only branch in Eastern India in which all 6 MC members are all females. So she is representing Raniganj, and it is a matter of pride for us that we are helping in women empowerment in the action, not in the word only.
thank you friends. Before the next session starts, let us, 5 of us, let us try our luck. So 5 draws of lottery will be here. So be alert, take out your lucky numbers in your hands and listen, and when announced, announce your name and come to dais and take the prizes. So we are starting the lottery just now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 machine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Country of the world, almost fourth, neck to neck with Japan. The world's global GDP is $110 trillion. I'm rounding it off. Actual number is 113. The second largest of this $110 trillion, the largest country, the United States, $30 trillion. Then China is $20 trillion. I'm rounding it up. India today is about $4.2 trillion. The trend, the future, if I have to peep into the future with a binocular, by 2050, ladies and gentlemen, India is going to be bypassing the GDP of the entire European Union. Entire European Union will bypass 27 countries. European Union happens to be about $19 trillion.
ভেটকি মাছ অমৃতসরি এবং চিকেন কষা খাচ্ছি এই মুহূর্তে। এটা শেষ হয়ে গেছিলো, এটা এখন এলো, খাওয়া দাওয়া চলছে সিয়ের অনুষ্ঠানে। আজকে সকালে সেকেন্ড দিনে আমার বন্ধুরা স্যালাড দিয়ে শুরু করছি। দাদা স্যালাড এখনো বাকি আছে? বাহ, স্যালাড এখানে একটা নন ভেজ আর ভেজ কাউন্টার, ভেজ ভেজ কাউন্টার।
सुपर सीनियर से जुड़े हो गया
এটা হচ্ছে নন ভেজ কাউন্টার। এটা কি নান? এটা পরোটা না? এটা পরোটা নান, চাটনি, পাঁপড়, একদম ডাল, ফ্রাইড রাইস, পরোটা। এই হচ্ছে বন্ধুরা। এবার স্যালাডও যেমন আছে তেমনি লাস্টে মিঠাও আছে। বিভিন্ন রকম স্যালাড, ভ্যারাইটি করে স্যালাড। আর ওইখানে এই কাউন্টারটায় শরবত আছে, আপনাদের দেখাবো করে শরবত কীভাবে প্রিপেয়ার করা হচ্ছে। এখানে জল এবং রসগোল্লা, লাড্ডু, এই সাইডে আসুন, নানা রকমের শরবত দেখতে পাবেন। সিকাঞ্জি, দাদা ওইটা দিন একটা, এটা তো না, এটা হচ্ছে সিকাঞ্জি। সেই টেস্টটা নেই তো, তুমি এমনি দিয়েছো, আগেকার মতো টেস্টটা নেই তো, জলজিরার যে টেস্টটা সেটা তো নেই। হ্যাঁ ওইটা একটু দাও না সিকাঞ্জি। আরে একটা লেবু দিয়ে করছিলে যে একটু আগে, পাতি লেবু দিয়ে, মানে আর একটা ওই ইয়ে ওই ছাঁচ ও, তাহলে আজকে কি আছে? আজকে তো খুব ভালো খেতে লাগছিল তো, ওপরে লেবু ভাঁজ ছিল, ওই পুদিনা পাতা ভাঁজ ছিল, ওটা কোথায়? ওটা তো স্প্রাইট দিচ্ছিলে না? আচ্ছা, আর এটা কি স্যুপ আছে? হ্যাঁ, চিকেন স্যুপ? ও ভেজ স্যুপ তো না। এবার দিলাম মিষ্টি খাওয়ার পালা। কীভাবে মিষ্টি হলো, পান মশলা, স্যুপ এবং পুদিনা পাতা দিয়ে কি সুন্দর দেখুন তৈরি করেছে জলজিরা।
Chartered accountant, a teacher, a speaker, has been associated with ICAI as well as ICSI and ICMAI. Over the years, Dr. Ahuja ji has also served as the trusted advisor and consultant to corporates and policymakers on complex issues. I'll not go into what has been handed over. All I asked during the lunch hours, sir, 1961 was in your pocket. Is 2025 Act again in your pocket? He told, I am the same Girish Ahuja. Let me introduce CA Ved Kumar Jain sir, Honorable past President of ICI. He is highly respected professional with deep expertise in taxation, transfer pricing and international taxes. He is the founder and mentor of Ved Jain Associates. He also serves as the chairman of the National Council on Direct Taxes of ASSOCHAM, one of the India's leading industry chapters. Following the Satyam crisis, he was appointed as the government nominee director on the boards of Matters Infra Limited and Matters Properties Limited, now renamed as Hill County Limited, where his leadership and strategic guidance were instrumental in successfully reviving these companies. A distinguished professional thought leader and mentor, C.A. Kumar Jain ji continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the profession and contributing to the development of India's taxation and governance framework. May I request C.A. Vishnu Kumar Tulsian ji to please welcome our past president with felicitation of Uttorio and small memento. May I request Vice Chairman ARC CMIU Agrawal ji to please felicitate CA Dr. Girish Ahuja ji on behalf of entire Eastern India Regional Council. May I please request C. Vishnu Kumar Tulsianji to deliver introductory remarks.
Thank you so much, Aditya ji, for giving the opportunity to introduce, to just give introductory remarks. However, it is not required yet. For the sake of formal duty, I have to do it. Friends, today's session is very important. First of all, 1961 is gone, and we have received 2025 mandate. And we have also distributed income tax book in all the kids for the new act. I think all have got it. Anybody miss it? No, thank you so much. Friends, once again I repeat that this event is totally carbon neutral, and we have got a certificate from the independent agency from outside. This is a big achievement for all of us at the ARC. We have achieved registration of more than 4,600. It's also one of the achievements due to all of you. We have invited 90 speakers, 90, which includes speakers from London, from Malaysia, from Singapore and Luxembourg. So this is also a big galaxy of speakers we could invite, and we could get different experiences from them. So it's a very good opportunity for all of us. One thing which was in my mind that what types of programs would be. The thought process was that we Eastern India has a talent pool, but somehow we are not knowing it. So how this talent, how this culture, how these startup industries and how the main industries can be portrayed at the national landscape, so that we can come to that knowledge, because perception is required. Somehow I try to make a good perception of the Eastern India. So this is an initiative taken by all of us. We also tried that all age of chartered accountants, starting from 22 years to 65, 70 years, everyone gets something. So I think whoever is present here, I think they got something from here, so that they can make a better tomorrow. So we tried that one also. In the expo area, we tried to cover the villages, we tried to cover the space, we tried to cover the culture, and also we tried to cover the industry.
Relating to sub 2.1A was agriculture income, and 2.1 was what do you call advanced tax, which is now 2.4, and 2.5 is now agriculture. 2.7 जो SSC होता था वो 2.11 2.11 जो ब्लॉक कैपेसिटी होता था वो 2.17 हो गया, जो 2.22 होता था डिविडेंड वो 2.40 हो गया, जो इनकम की ड्यूरेशन 2x24 होती थी वो 2x49 हो गई, जो पर्सन की ड्यूरेशन 2x31 थी वो 2x77 हो गई, जो चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट की जो कैपिटल एसेट की डेफिनेशन 2x14 में दे रखी थी वो 2x22 हो गई, जो चैरिटेबल डेफिनेशन 15 में दे रखी थी वो 2x23 हो गई, जो 242A था 242A वो 101 हो गया, 242B होता था शॉर्ट टर्म कैपिटल गेन 103 हो गया, जो लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन 229A होता था वो 67 हो गया, और जो 229B होता था वो 68 हो गया। याद हो गया ना हो गया, याद हो गया कि नहीं हो गया, आस्ता आस्ता हो जाएगा सब कुछ हो जाएगा। ये सेक्शन 2 है। 3 is taxing, 4th वही है, 4 का income tax, 5 भी वही है, scope of total income, received in India, deemed to receive India, accrued in India, deemed to accrue in India, accrued outside, सब कुछ है। 6th section में change आया, residential change नहीं है, ये बड़ा difficult होता था। 6 1 होता था residential से individual. Individual is said to be resident in India. We have in India for a period amounting to all 182 days in the previous year, or in the 4 preceding previous year, immediately preceding the relevant previous year. He was in India for a period amounting to all 365 days or more, and in the relevant previous year for a period amounting to all 60 days or more. हमारे गाय याद करते स्टूडेंट कर रहे थे, अब तो सबको पता है। तो क्या है, इन पहला सेक्शन 1 छोड़ा 6 2, इंडिविजुअल सेक्ट भी नहीं, इंडिविजुअल रेजिडेंट इन इंडिया, इफ ही इज इन इंडिया फॉर a total period of 182 days, a period amounting to all 182 days. Okay, लिखा he is in India for a total period.
More than 2 lakh students across the world, and this cuts across geographies and cultures. So Nitya, here we are going to demonstrate a few activities. One of it that we had already demonstrated, but for the benefit of new people here, and I would request even our honored guests to help us in this. Okay. So sir, if you want to take a look at this blindfold, this is a blindfold which is made so that no light goes through. And this is one activity that we do so that we close the most obvious sense, which is the sense of sight, and then see what they are able to do. But the benefits of the program go beyond just these activities, which Nitya will also share in a few minutes. So Nitya, if you can come here, you will get blindfolded. Anybody wants to check? So why don't you mix this up? Yeah, mix कर दीजिए। Why don't you give it to her? Yeah. I don't know if it was put in the right place. You want to put it back in the right sequence. Done? Can you give it to me? Done, sir. आप कार्ड दे दीजिए। चलेगा, कोई भी कार्ड।
Okay, so it says Ved Jain and Associates, Chartered Accountants, 100 Babur Road opposite Hotel Lalit, New Delhi, 110001, India. Okay, so sir is wearing a black, blazer and pant and black shoes, and then his tie has, a very luxurious texture, which is blackish, navy bluish color, the base, and it has golden color. His hands are folded, and he's standing towards the side.
Audience, please participate. Audience, please participate.
Okay, so sir is wearing like a formal dress, a white shirt and a coat which is grey in color, black pants, shoes which are black and blue in color. His hands are in the pocket right now. Okay. So sir is wearing again formals and then black blazer, white shirt, golden tag, and then he's having his phone on his left hand, and then a ring, two rings actually on his right hand, and then beige color pants with a black color belt, and he has a pen and a badge also on his blazer. Okay, so this is an Aadhaar card, and it says Ajay Kumar Bhansali, and then Aadhaar is proof of identity, not citizenship or date of birth. Okay, so it says, it says CA Saroj Swaika, BCom Honors, MBA, and then it says there's number, and then it says the address, 23A Netaji Subhas Road, 6th floor, Suite 9, Kolkata, 7000001. Okay, so sir is wearing a black pant and then maroon color jacket and white color shirt, and then he has a watch on his left hand, and then he has rings on his right hand. Okay, so it says Indian Union driving license WB011990126720, issue date 29 May 1999, valid 15 October 2030, and then Mahadev Agarwal. And then it says Jayaprakash Hospital and Research Center, Dana Nagar, Rourkela, Odisha, 769004. Okay, so there's a profile picture of her own, and it's like, she's wearing a black color blazer and a formal dress with black color watch and grey color pants with a golden tag. And the background is also black.
Next activity, please.
Okay, so sir is again wearing a formal dress, and then he has like a greenish, light green color shade, grey-green, mixed shade shirt, and then he's holding a book which has two lines which are yellow in color and text in white. He's having a ring on his right hand and left hand both, along with the watch on his left hand. And he has a paper also in the folder.
Thank you very much. So, Nitya, you want to quickly share about your experience?
So, good evening everyone. My name is Nitya. I'm 16 years old. I have been practicing intuition process for quite some time. And with regular practice, I've seen many changes within myself. And one of the biggest changes I saw was in my confidence level. Previously, before the course, I used to be shy and nervous in talking to people. And I had a fear of unknown. But now, if any unknown person comes in front of me, I'm able to talk with lots of confidence. So because of confidence, as I got confidence, I became the first girl president of my school. Second, it also helped me in decision making, like whom to be friends with, whom to not to be friends with, choosing the career and stream after 10th grade. It gave me clarity on that. And then understanding the person's intention, whether it's good or not good. So if the person does not have good intentions, I just know that I don't have to talk to them. And when I take that decision, I feel safe taking that decision. That's one thing. Coming towards the academics, it really helped me. I used to study for 8 to 9 hours with lots of stress and lots of anxiety for the exam. And then I used to go half prepared because of repeated revisions. But after the course, within 4 hours I'm done with my studies. I cover the whole portions. I'm not less stressed for exams. It guided me to an ability known as photographic memory, in which while I sit to study, I'm able to remember the pages of my books. So when I'm stuck in the examination hall, it helps me, to remember the page where the answer is mentioned, and that page comes in front of my eyes and I write it. And coming towards the achievements in co-curricular activities, so with the help of intuition process, and I give credits to intuition process, I won a medal from a very prestigious university known as the Christ University for public speaking. I won a medal for essay writing in English by the Tata Group, Tata Building India Company, and it has helped me in many co-curriculars like Bharatanatyam. So those who have heard of it or learned, there's a rule Yato Vastastato Drishti. Wherever your hands go, your expressions should synchronize. So for me, it always used to be very tough to execute these basic rules even as a dancer. But after doing the course, my body automatically gracefully executes these rules, and I'm not at all having a fear of doing anything what I do. And it has helped me in time management also, balancing studies and then coming and giving demos like these, and how to prepare well for exams in between such demos. And understanding the humans is something it really helped me. So if someone is low, I know that okay, I have to go and consult to them to help them out to come out of the problem. So not only getting out of the problem yourself, but ensuring everybody else is also out of the problem is what intuition process teaches me. So that's how intuition process has really helped me out. Thank you.
People have been talking about artificial intelligence, and I have been part of that economy. I myself run an AI company. But Gurudev quite recently said, established an institute of absolute intelligence. And absolute intelligence goes beyond our limited understanding of mind, memory, intellect, and ego. And when we are able to go past all these faculties and look at life in a broader context, then we are able to sign in, log into that intelligence which is actually governing nature. And that we are seeing so evidently in so many of these children. They are developing such talent. And our mission is to take this to as many children as possible. And also for adults. So adults don't need to feel left out. Like they keep saying that a disease-free body, a quiver-free breath, a mind free of stress, inhibition-free intellect, memory that is free of trauma, an ego which includes everybody on this planet, and a self which is free of sorrow, is the sign of true health, and it's the birthright of every human being on this planet. So that's the mission Art of Living is into. We have our team also here. Vishalji is here. You can connect with him after this session for more details. Thank you very much.
Just only one say a difficult person or a
Yeah, I mean, understanding we do have ethics, so we follow them, so we don't try to invade people's privacy.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah, for our own information, we can do that, so that we can comfort them, we can consult them.
But I'm very happy and I'm surprised, frankly, seeing your age of 16 years and letting it out and working it out so quick. And the way you spoke here, we are proud of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
She's not the only girl. There are so many children who have done this. This is just for the demo we have called her. But there are many other children in Calcutta also who are doing this.
See, the plus point is I can make it out. If she is able to read and connect the basis, number, etc., it is going to help a lot in education and the research and the way you can, I think, just recollect which page 473 you can read it about. We do have memories. When we read newspaper, we know it was on the left side or the right side or the bottom side, but then to carry it forward, heads off.
Sir, one thing that Gurudev had said, that these knowledge was given in our ancient Gurukuls. Not only this, children were also trained with something called as avadhana, which is photographic memory. In Karnataka, you have an entire class of people called avadhanis, who are trained in the skill of memory. In fact, a lot of the Vedas, when they were burnt, and a lot of these pandits, they memorized a lot of the Vedas. So that's why you still have them even now. because they had this phenomenal capability to memorize such old scriptures in such volumes. And that knowledge, that ancient knowledge, is not, we have somehow not tapped into that. And that is the mission of Art of Living, to bring this.
One personal question. So what made you to go for this course and join? Who motivated you, initiated this?
So like my whole family has already been into Art of Living, followers of Gurudev. So it's like, anytime they used to introduce any courses for the kids, I myself used to be excited to get enrolled in it, because I would say, the way how it has developed me, the way how it has transformed me, is all because of these courses by the Art of Living. So what I am right now is because of two things: intuition process and Art of Living. Rest, I was always an introvert. I always used to be really shy, and I never used to do anything. So yeah.
One next question is maybe too personal also. How many girls or boys, after seeing your performance, have been motivated?
So I mean, like, I don't take self-pride in all these things.
No pride, I say just now.
But I guess many, like, if there are 3 lakh and plus more is able to do, I guess the social media is doing its work, so more than 1 million maybe. Yeah.
But I can see there's a large number of people sitting here. I think they will all be thinking about why their kids or children, they join and do this type of course. I think this is a good motivation.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Nitya, you are student right now, and what is your future planning in the study?
Yes, so I'm really clear. So I will be applying at the St. Joseph's University in Bangalore for my course in BA in International Relations with Public Policy, Peace Studies and Journalism. So because unfortunately, I didn't take commerce. That's why.
But I am sure the way your memory is working, it shouldn't be difficult for you to get through the C exams. Because normally we say when a person goes to the temple, he normally sees on the wall later, God never fails. And the CA student normally reacts, probably God has not appeared in the C examination, that's why he said that God never fails. But in your case, I can assure you, this will never happen, you will get through.
One more question, Nitya. You have just seen a lot of people saying you study everything. Does it also help to government department or migration department or police department or CBI or CID like that?
Yes, so like, as we do intuition process as practitioners, we have people coming and inquiring us about their lost people or lost jewelries and so on. So like, we have been in regular touch with the officials of our Indian government, who come and take help also in identifying who the person is, where the person is, are they right or not, do they have any criminal background and so on. In fact, many of our intuition process kids also, Gurudev has announced this publicly. He has also told that kids have helped them in the Pahalgam case, what had just recently happened. So the kids were able to help them trace out where the terrorists have been. So I guess that is one thing. At personal level also, kids help them identifying whether they have lost something, then they just send us the information and then the kids are able to help them and they find it the way how the kids guide. So that's the way how, intuition process kids also do social services in that ways.
Great. One more thing coming in the mind, sir. Suppose she is knowing everything about you. For example, suppose she knows everything about you. Person is also having black and white things inside it. There might be some boundary. भाई हमको सब कुछ नहीं जानना आपके बारे में, या फिर इन्हें सब कुछ नहीं बताना है आपके बारे में, तो आप कहाँ तक अपने आप को रोक पाते हो? Can you say everything, or you want to limit that? Because everything.
So let me step in there. The way we conduct this program as teachers, we make sure that the children are very signed up to the ethics of intuition. So ethics of intuition में हम लोग बच्चों को ये लक्ष्मण रेखा दे देते हैं कि इसके बियॉन्ड आप नहीं जाओगे. एंड ये इंट्यूशन तभी काम करता है जब यू आर completely innocent space of mind. The moment there is an aspect of greed and malintent comes in, then this innocent space of mind gets blocked and this intuition. So there is a self-check in the intuitive realm. Exactly. So जैसे यज्ञ होता है तो यज्ञ में आप ऐसे नहीं.
feel in our profession also chartered accountant, we come across so much confidential information, private information, family, but we do keep to ourselves only. And our advice is only when we are unbiased. The moment we get interested in that, then advice fails. So I believe it applies everywhere. Great. Big round of applause.
Thank you, Nitya ji. Thank you, Nitya ji. So we have the ethics in front of us, we have the youth in front of us, and we have been able to see the empowerment, and that was all I. And here we come to the conclusion of the conference, and we are shortly going to start the valedictory session. On behalf of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, may I request CA Ved Jain ji and CA Girish Ahuja ji to jointly give a small token of memento to Nitya ji. Thank you, team Art of Living. This was the conference from the artificial intelligence to an absolute intelligence. From the Ganesh Vandana to the power of Vedas. May I now request Vice Chairman CA Mayur Agrawal to take on the proceedings from here. I request CA Hariram Agrawal ji, Secretary EIRC, to please be on the dais. May I also request CA Ravi Kumar Patwa ji to please be on the dais.
One more thing I'm adding here.
लॉटरी कूपन किसी नहीं डाले तो बॉक्स में डाल दो, फाइनल विड्रॉल के लिए प्लीज रेडी हो जाइए।
एक चीज और ऐड करना चाह रहा हूँ, आपके सबके बच्चे की एग्जाम चल रही होगी, और एग्जाम से बच्चे लोग रफली 10 दिन 15 दिन 1 महीने का छुट्टी लेते होंगे, राइट? इनकी एग्जाम चल रही है, मंडे को एग्जाम से एग्जाम दे के आइए, क्योंकि सैटरडे को एग्जाम नहीं होता, तो द एग्जाम इज रनिंग. So please use this power and inbuilt in your children. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can pass this.
Lovely.
Anybody left?
Friends, for the last time in this conference, a very good evening to each one of you. Thank you for staying with us the whole 2 days. And we are for sure very, very hopeful that you have enjoyed and learned a lot in these 2 days and experienced this 50th Golden Jubilee Conference. But still, if you have any feedbacks for all of us so that in the years to come and times to come we can improve, we are always welcome. You can send to the chairman or any of the regional council member. We'll start with the felicitation. We'll be felicitating the study circles, we'll be felicitating our Golden Chacha speakers, and we will also be felicitating few others. But before that, I would request the console to play the video of last 2 days. We have small glimpses, we have a small highlight of last 2 days which will be played over there. So console, please play the video, please.
सनदी लेखाकार हैं, आपको आभार, आपको थैंक यू. एक तरफ ये जग सारा, एक तरफ ICAI है. तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जाऊं, गुल बन के मैं खिल जाऊं, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू. तेरी नदियों में बह जाऊं, तेरे खेतों में लहराऊं, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू. भारत माता